Right, this is the IDAPT charging station. It's the i4. It's got 6 charging tips included in this particular set. Now, what it basically does is if you've got an array of phones and other devices, game consoles and other bits like that, and you're constantly finding chargers scattered around the house, you're tripping over cables and they're all over the place, this centralizes all of that. And basically you can buy these little tips relatively cheap from their website, or you can order it. When you actually purchase this kit, you can order the tips that you require. I mean, here we've got ones for the iPod, iPhone, Nokia, Sony Ericsson, and a mini USB. Obviously the de facto sort of standard now in Europe here is the micro USB, and you basically plug them into one of these 3 ports on the top, and they just pop in like that. Push them down, you can release them like this, pops back out again. You can see a little red LED to signify that it's charging. There you can see it's charging my Samsung phone there. We have a device here. We've got the classic HTC Desire. Plug that into the micro USB charging slot there, and it charges up. Here you can see I've also got a USB port, so I can charge other devices. I've got another micro USB cable there, but I can plug anything else in that I wish. I've got a slot there for another charging tip, and it's all powered from the standard sort of 2-port electrical socket on the back. There's an on-off switch here. It's relatively simple, but it is nice and clutter free. If I remove that cable there, you can imagine that sitting in your home and not making any mess at all. So all your phones, all your devices are all in one central spot in your house, and that is about it, to be honest. It's simple, it's effective, it's very easy to use. You just plunk in the tips that you require, and you can change them as your collection of devices grows. And it's very, very good. Simple, effective, and keeps everything nice and tidy.